subscribe. Tariq Radio. Like and subscribe.
There's nothing wrong with that. Dr. Omega, what's up, brother?
What's up, brother Tariq, B1, brother? Um, I just have to give you your props and I have to give you a big thanks. And I want to give you and everyone a personal testimonial for your excellent root work deodorant.
Mm.
Thank you very much. I bought my first stick of root work maybe like around it was during one of the earlier events of the year at the Hidden History Museum, and I bought a stick. And 6 months later, I just now bought my second stick, and I bought a stick for my brother. So just hats off to you. And I just had a point to make on that. Like, why is it that all of your detractors and your haters and your naysayers, they can, like, the tethers, the the ops, the agents, they always come after you about being a grifter, but I notice no one ever comes at you about your the excellent work you've done with root work deodorant. Like, you've never heard a tether say, "Hey nigga, this root work deodorant didn't do shit.
Look,
I can't get jiggy with this shit. I still musty, nigga." Like, no one's ever said that. Like, why don't they ever go after root work? Why don't they ever accuse you of being phony or cheating people out of root work?
right, right. And you know what? In that whole grift, that's such a moist word because you can't say that's like whining. Because you can't say I'm a thief. You can't say I'm a scammer. I ain't never scammed nobody. I ain't never stole nothing. Everything I say I'm gonna do. Everything if I say something, it's gonna happen, and I always deliver. So griff is like a very moist word. Griff to me is a very sassy word because it don't really mean nothing. It's like a whiny word. Griff means okay, you make money in several different ways. So to a bitch nigga, that's a grift. Okay. Yeah, I make money in different ways. Of course I do. I'm a grown ass man. And do what I speak on. I'm not going to sit around here telling people about financial empowerment and not be doing it. Shit. I practice what I preach. I preach financial empowerment and then I show financial empowerment. And I have a diversified portfolio like grown ass men are supposed to have. That's a grief, nigga. Yeah. That's what that means. I saw a video clip of some African dudes on from TikTok, and then the sister was right. There's a lot of these African cats on TikTok, and they were sitting around talking about foundational Black Americans and talking about all of the. I think the FBA niggas, they don't take advantage of all the opportunities around them. I'm like, what? What opportunities don't we take advantage of? In fact, most of the opportunities, we created them. You see, we created all the opportunities that we have. We had to forge a lane for us to get it in. When you look at opportunities that Black people have, these were things that foundational Black Americans either created or fought for. You understand? We created those lanes. So when a lot of these foreigners start talking about foundational Black Americans don't really take advantage of all the opportunities, you know what that means? Do y'all know what that really means? I want to get deep for a minute because legitimately, we've done everything. When you look at legitimate work and legitimate opportunities, we've done it all. So you can't be talking about that when you're talking. Hold on,
I don't think it.
mute yourself. Hold on, I had to mute you because I'm talking. I get you in a second, whoever you are, but I'm talking. I don't know what that was, but I get you in a second. But like I said, when they start saying stuff like we don't take advantage of all of the opportunities, okay, what are they talking about? In the medical field, we've created a lot of lanes and taken advantage of a lot of things that we created. Education wise, we have in the judicial system, we've created opportunities. So what are they talking about when you hear Some of these non-FBAs talk about we don't take advantage of opportunities. You know what that means? That means that we don't scam enough. You understand what I'm saying? That means how come these niggas ain't scamming like we are? Opportunity to them is scams. Let's be real. We as foundational Black Americans, we don't do widespread scams. We don't. We just don't. No, we pretty much stay on the up and up. We don't do widespread scams. Yeah, we got criminals and all that, but generally we don't do widespread scams. We don't be doing all types of um, banking scams, nursing scams. We don't be doing all that bullshit. So to them, they're like, hey, look at all these scams these niggas are missing out on. Yeah, because they got the scam market monopolized to a certain degree. And they do shit we don't do. That's why they try to when we do things successful, they try to project scams on us. That you niggas got a museum, that's a scam, nigga. Okay, how is it a scam? I just say it's a scam. It's a scam somehow, nigga. They're always projecting that scam shit onto us. Yeah. All right, now let's get somebody on here. Somebody's trying to get on here. They were making a lot of noise. Was that you, Kareem, trying to get on? Hold on, wait. Let me let Kareem in. I had somebody up and then they bounced. Kareem, hop in, brother. Kareem. Okay.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
There it is. What's going on, man?
I'm pretty good. How about yourself, Fleck?
I'm good, man. What's on your mind?
Man, I'm rolling, man. I roll a semi truck, bro, and I was just listening to what you were saying about these dudes scamming, man. And we had a situation where we park our semis at, man. There's an African cat that run it, and West African cat, and he one of some of the guys there, what I'm saying, they pretty cool with us. You know what I mean? It's like 3 or 4 FBA cats that park up there with him. And we pay to park at the truck parking lot, man. And one of the dudes was telling us, man, how he was overcharging us. You know what I'm saying? He charging us that gum $300 a month and only charging them $100 a month to park. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
For like no reason. We like, hold up, man. And we brought it to him, and he was like, "Oh, they lying. They don't pay that. They all pay $300." And it was like one of them kind of got off cold with him, and he was, what I'm saying, I could tell he was real, what I'm saying, he was pissed off about it. But I just wanted to bring it to attention, man, how these folks be just preying on us, man. They just got so much content for us, man, in all type of
real
ways,
talk.
bro. Well, yeah, they want to just like overcharge us for nothing. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
indeed. And
But
thank you, brother. And that's a common thing that we've heard. See, this is what I'm saying. When we delineate, they start talking all that divisive stuff. Man, these people delineate, deal with us differently, charge us different prices. Y'all heard what Candace Owens said, remember? A few weeks ago, she said she has like a Caribbean privilege. There's Caribbean women that she won't throw under the bus. She won't say nothing negative about Caribbean women because she has Caribbean privilege. She believes in Caribbean privilege, something like that to that effect. That's very telling, which is what we've been saying. A lot of these folks who identify with different cultures, they look at us as an enemy tribe. So, yeah, they'll throw us under the bus all day, but won't do that for their ethnic group. That's what all of those blogs, that's what made me realize, hey, wait a minute, who's running these blogs? Because I peeped that a long time ago with the Shade Room and Media Takeout, places like that. These websites, they would show the worst of Black American society, the absolute worst. But anytime they showed something African, it would always be some African wedding, some African businessman. They would go out of their way to show the positives of Africa. They would never show the underbelly of Africa. And when I would go to Africa, I'm like, how come I don't see all this shit on the Shade Room? How come I don't see all of this degradation in the shanty towns? How come I don't see this on Media Takeout and Gossip? So that woke me up. I'm like, wait, they ain't showing this stuff on these blogs, but they find every hood nonsense, hood fight to put on these blogs to denigrate us. Then I start looking to see who's running these blogs. A bunch of non-FBAs. That stood out to me. That's a form of them delineating. You understand? That's how they delineate. They've always delineated and thrown us under the bus to a certain degree. You see? And when we say, hey, we're not going to go for that no more. Now we're asking questions, we're checking people's paperwork. When we see something derogatory about us, we're like, okay, who did this? Just like that flyer. Just like that flyer down in Atlanta. When we see that flyer, like, wait a minute. What's the name of this club? Who's the owner of the club? Like my man called up, he called up to the club, somebody had a damn accent. You see what I'm saying? That's why they don't like us delineating, because now they're getting checked. You're not going to do that same shit that you've been doing, where you just denigrate our lineage. They've been doing that shit for a long time, family. They've been doing that. The thing is, they just didn't expect us to punch down. You see? A lot of them didn't expect us to punch down, because a lot of us, for a long time, we were like, they doing little weird, slick shit, but they ain't nobody. They ain't tripping on them. So that's how they got away with a lot of stuff. They just didn't expect us to punch down at them. Now we're like, you know what? It's time to verbally punch down a little bit and get some straightening, because yeah, they're crawling up out of the recesses of the gulags, and they're positioning themselves in ways that can really do damage. Now we getting these folks who were in the crevices of society doing their little mumblings about us. Now they're getting in little positions where they're sitting on reparations boards. See, that's when it becomes a problem. You see, now they're becoming vice president and president. Now we got a problem. You know, so we getting some straightening is very much needed. Who is this? What's your name? LL Cool T. You changed your name.
Oh man, I did change my name. I changed it to this, bro. I was the Black Ranger at first, but that misinformation Ranger made me feel like he was making the Rangers look bad.
Well, okay, there. So you ain't got wide hips. You're not no wide hip nigga like him.
Hell no, I ain't know why I'm doing what.
Okay, yeah, he's a big old wide hip sassy nigga. But what's on your mind?
Yeah, nah, bro. Pretty much, man. It's very opportunity talking about this right now because, bro, I was doing some business with some Africans. I'm not gonna specify the country I was doing it in, but if I said it, you'd be like, yeah, nigga, you should have known by that. But they was
Mm,
over there in the country, got scammed, and my heart kind of turning cold, bro, because I try to, I love FBA first,
yeah,
but then I love black people second. You know what I'm saying? So I try to still, if I can, if I can, I'll deal business with black people, man. But my heart's turning a little cold, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to become a bigot or anything like that, man. So it's just interesting that you're talking about this right now because it's like the second, third time this kind of happened. You know what I'm saying? And I got some good people that I know that are African, but anyway, man, just kind of just want to just put that out there, bro.
yeah. Sometimes, hey man, sometimes you just got to be cautious. Sometimes you got to be cautious, man. All skin folks ain't kin folks. Jackson, what's up, Jackson? Jackson, unmute your microphone, Jackson.
Okay, sir.
How you doing, brother? He's in there with a damn ostrich. What kind of bird is that in there, Jackson? I hear a bird in there. What is that? Brother, are you in a jungle? Okay, this nigga's on a safari. Jackson, hop on, man. What's going on? You all right? Jackson, unmute your microphone. Brother, where are you? I hear monkeys in the back. Brother, where the hell are you? You all right? Nigga. Brother, you getting bad reception in the Serengeti over there, brother. You better be watching your back before a rhino run up on you and punch you up out the jungle. What are you doing, brother? Unmute your microphone.
Oh,
Jackson, what are you doing, brother? Okay, Jackson, I'm trying to work with you, brother, but I'm getting all types of Jungle Book sounds in the back. Your phone is janky. This is what I'm saying. I'm trying to work with you, brother. I'm trying to hear what you got to say. Are you okay? Do we need to send help? All right. If you swing off the vine, he sounds like he's clearly in somebody's jungle. That's okay. I'm just. Okay, what's on your mind, Jackson?
oh,
Okay, you're not gonna just sit here grunting, eating a goosey soup and not saying nothing. No, let me get you out of here. Damn. All right, this nigga's out here hunting for bush meat and trying to talk at the same time. Nigga, do your job. I don't know what you're trying to do. Shit. All right. This nigga about to put some monkey sauce on that jollof. Okay. All right. Shit. Don't call me when you're in the middle of a hunt, nigga.
We don't know the beginnings of rap because as long as our music has been recording, people have been rapping.
The disco DJs separated themselves from us. We were the next generation coming up with this thing, and they were like, what's this little hippity hop thing?
The first time I heard somebody spit a 16 over a breakbeat was probably Melly Mel.
The Melly Mel sound that you hear today, I got that sound from Hollywood.
I was doing this same form of entertainment long before it had a name.
A lot of the gangs were fading out by the time hip-hop came in. A lot of those gangs turned into crews.
As far as influencing hip-hop, I saw no Puerto Rican or Jamaican influences whatsoever.
I started breakdancing in the 70s.
When rap and hip hop was all black, it was negative. Now that it became a big phenomenon and corporately acceptable, now there's this need to take foundational Black Americans out of the creation of it and give it away to other people. And it's important for us to set the record straight.